I am very reluctant to play this. I literally had a bath, like a freaking hot bath, so I'd be calm walking into this shit. Yesterday was a doozy. It actually terrified me a lot, like after Sayori, like, it was off because when I shut off the game, it was playing this type of music sort of thing, and then when I turned it back on, it was quiet as fuck, and I thought there was something wrong with my headset. Just to find out that it wasn't the fucking headset, it was literally just the build-up. That's the psychological thing about this game. And so many different things ended up playing, but I ended up skipping over a lot of shit because it's all the same lines. It's the day now, so still don't mean I ain't gonna be scared. But I must say I have not been able, like, I've never, like, even playing Fatal Frame, like, some parts has been like, ooh, shit, like, oh, fuck, but, like, this game, like, I actually, it's the first time in a long time I almost wet my headset, like, yeah. I'm gonna keep doing, like, I don't know. I'm gonna read it out today, but it's gonna be, I don't know, I'm scared. Another day passes and it's time for the club's meeting. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days, entering the club room, usual scene. Welcome back, Laura. Ah, hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me, but Yuri's expression, the weight of yesterday's quarrel, still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, we're by the closet. About yesterday. I need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there's no way that you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Laura, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter when you're around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know this is stupid, but I can't help but be a little worried, but... What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things that I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you say something yesterday?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But
I'll accept your apology anyways, even if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear that, since I'm always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
no, not at all. I don't hate you.
Aha! Well, you're kind of weird, and I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I don't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not! What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today, I was at the study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Now that sounds familiar. Piano? I should probably talk a bit more deeply. Piano? I wasn't aware you were playing music at all, Monica. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Laura. Monica smiles sweetly. I'll fucking trust you, bitch! Ah, I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off to the closet. We are close to the closet! Laura, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyways. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I mean, I'm being a little forceful, ain't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try calming down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. If you don't mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's something I can do to make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. It's not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug it in the teacher's desk, and then I'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements, to my surprise. The way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially being with her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. We went with her last. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just... What'd you just say? No, it's not like that this time. I don't know. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passes. Yuri said she wouldn't take long with something holding her up. Just bored waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you would be in the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh! What the fuck just happened? I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Laura, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I wouldn't do anything less when making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? Oh, is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out that it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyways. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Laura. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Laura, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have pain fairly regularly. Back pain, yeah, you know what I meant. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Smoke's likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. I got bad posture too. Terrible reading posture. Sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book. Chocolates. Bag of chocolates. Oh, yeah. You're nice and against the wall. Except this time her body's getting closer. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer, shoulders touching. I was supposed to focus. Reading like this, Yuri's always kind of cute, but that's never happened to your teacup. Hands me my teacup, holding it with two hands. Don't touch her with her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression. After a few minutes, relax the little teacup between my legs. Sorry. Briefly let go of the finished opening wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. I fucked that up. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might smudge on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. This is different. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Oh, maybe not. She holds it any harder. Result. Rest on top of the leg. Well, in that case, she's focused on reading. I take a chocolate and pop it in my mouth. And then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't look away from the book. Place the chocolate in her mouth. Yuri closes her lips over. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what happened. Laura? Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Laura. Suddenly Yuri grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Laura. My heart won't stop pounding, Laura. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Laura? She presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not even want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god.
It's time to share poems. What the fuck is going on? Fuck me.
Natsuki.
Yeah, just as I thought. Laura, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Laura? Honestly, I thought we were getting a new member to help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. Such a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really just don't feel like talking right now. Please go away.
What the fuck? Monica, let's talk to you, bitch.
Laura, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excited when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. What? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. It's like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be a sexual thing. But, like, the point is, you've kind of been enabling her, and I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but that's why I had to explain it to you. So if you think you can keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
You're fucking crazy!
To put it lightly, at least I have made it together and to put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like this one, Tornette, so I hope you do too. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors flashing and expanding piercing. The noise, it won't stop, violent grating, seeking, screeching, piercing, sign, with tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turnpike, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage, and endlessly delete her. Is that what you're trying to do? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, but I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Can you, tell me you can hear me. Anything. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fucking trust you, bitch. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Laura, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining it. I really wanted to try and give it more imagery. She visibly swallows, her hand appears sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Laura. Everything right is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Laura? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? A rotating wheel turning an axe grinding, bolt head linear gearbox, falling sky, 7-hole holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world within rope tied to a thick rope. torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, the control by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming in open water in all directions, drowning, prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, the sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks, every second time a bolthead of holy stakes tied to existence on dock ship to another world, kaleidoscope of blood written on the clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears, open human eyes, all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen that fell out of your back pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Okay. What did I just, can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Special poem? Yeah. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. When Papa spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. Blah, blah, blah. Like when gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies. He comes home without waking me up. Sayuri. Keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone and accidentally drops coins in the couch. Too tired to notice in me, and I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, everyone. We're done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the desk.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of. Oh my... Am I... Oh my god. That's fucking gross. Oh my god. That makes me want to puke. Do we really have something for...
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Tennis concerned mine as well. Oh, for fuck's sakes. So we were like Sayuri. I don't really do last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everybody's a little more lively ever since Laura joined and we've been starting some new club activities, but it isn't time for us to be complacent. We only have 4 members and the festival is our only real chance to know more, you know?
So we're coming up to that time zone.
What's so great about new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all.
Don't you have to share your passion don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. Right. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Laura?
Oh, come on. You can't even take advantage of Laura agreeing with you because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Laura joined. As for me, I like it better where here than I do at home. And Laura isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really not the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Oh. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Laura want to get more members too, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. There's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. But I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did. But that doesn't mean that we're against any new members or anything. Laura, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join. Not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. It's a crime. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Laura, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri's and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion for the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Someone's like doesn't like her. It's fucking Monica. I fucking know this. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy you're here, but still, I'm the vice president, and it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. It's either she is talking about that girl, or Monica's talking about Yuri. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Laura? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. Decide to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member that will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own quality in a special way. With each change in members, they had... Her eyes leaking blood. Why the fuck? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone for a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Laura? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit more with Laura before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's really important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the both of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica leaves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew, things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Laura, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time here at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here, you know what I mean? It's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, well, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Bullshit, bitch! I don't fucking trust you! There are just a few things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that I know only you can understand. Wait, not yet. No. Stop it. No. Oish. This is so fucked. Oh, I need a sip of water. Cleanse my spirit. Crimson. Oh. Embrace of infallible, oh shit, existence with firework, tenacious, infernal. The fuck is going on? Hi Laura, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to do? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, And the last one here again. Wow, Laura just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that
Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want.
I think it already is. Somebody already fucking killed himself.
Also, if you want to help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something about that yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be, and I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know that this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, I would hate to see an event suck just because they chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we're gonna make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? That's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Laura, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we
already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Laura's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already got him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica.
Bitch, she jealous as fuck. She want my ass. She want my motherfucking ass.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make your reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Wait, it's happening again? Did Yuri... No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes passes when Digimon is holding her up. Time to look for her. What am I doing this for again? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale sounds like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach around the corner, peer around it. Yuri? Okay. What the fuck? Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's just been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been really showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things soon after and meeting someone is usually as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. The way I would control myself when I got too excited about something, so... I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody would ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club my heart starts going crazy. It's like it's going to get ripped out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out.
been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Laura, is it just me or has Mana been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Can we stay here till the club ends? And then we'll leave the club, have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with the reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though.
That bitch is behind her!
Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you ever seen how beautiful they could be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? And I could show you my collection. Got them all various artisans. Make sure you give them all their fair share of use. I wouldn't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm happy you joined the literature club, Laura. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can all come together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together.
The more I click it, the more she's coming into view.
Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could have ever wanted. That's why you joined the club in the first place. It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we meet each other. And now, happy ending that I've been patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Laura?
Monica, you fucking bitch, I'm calling you out. Don't say I didn't warn you, Laura. What the fuck? I'm not going to read any one of your Yuri stuck-up poems, and I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up. There's been something I've been worried about, that Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, and you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's usually quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think the only person I should listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Laura? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all the problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
No! Not just Monica. Fuck you, Monica. Okay.
Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? I'm saving. Finally. I love it. I love everything about it. Laura, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Laura. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how else to describe it. It's okay feeling right. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Not too bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over and over. I'll give my paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take care of it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Yeah. Closer. I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell the poem was about you. More importantly, I've endowed it. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Ooh, I think I'm going to vomit. What the fuck is going... No. Yes? Yes? A dream. I wandered in an abandoned warehouse at night, and I was lost. Looking for an exit, I just wanted to go home. Came upon a huge empty room with ceiling and walls behind the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole under undetermined width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't even immune to it. Sneezing in the air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having a bright atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up something nice mood lighting. Wow, you didn't come up with it the first time, though. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Laura? Laura's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to keep enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands.
Mine too!
What? What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Laura around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, well why not let Laura decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Laura make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Fine. Jeez. Laura, I know how fed you are up by these two by now. Can we just...
Nesky, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
For God's sake, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
What the fuck? I didn't pick you!
I'll come to your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Give us all the work and taking Laura for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Laura away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? That's fucked. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out of the door. Hey, Laura. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Laura, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die for not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Oh, I don't fucking know. You're creeping me out. But I have to. See, she said if you hang out with her too much, then she'll probably fucking kill herself. But you want to know what? The last time that I didn't go to someone's house, they fucking killed themselves. And that's probably where the game wants me to go. But anyways. But it feels so good too. Then why does it feel more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are. No, don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Laura, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen that I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh, I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Laura. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes, I accept your
What the fuck?
I really fucked up this game, didn't I? I fucking knew it. Hello, Disney. She killed herself. I should have said no. When I play this game over again, I'm going to do it the opposite way. Suicide.
liked you. I liked you, Yuri. The first time around. The second time around, too fucking intense. I don't even know what she's saying to me. None. Okay, so it says none. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're in the club, now you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat, fun activities, with all the adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceiving cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited to make friends with everyone and help Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members, but I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make full of chit-chat. It still won't let me? It won't let me. It won't let me. Okay. Bitch, I fucking... Why did you kill yourself?
Uncaught. Exceptional. Geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold a second. Probably fix this, I think. So you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just delete her. She's one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. This is scratch disk. Do not use the source sensitive permanent things. Yes. Ria is working on setting up a proxy mail service so we have proper remote communication. Keep everything offline until then. You know who went on too many tangents again? Need to be more assertive about staying focused. Gear, clocking time, 3-digit other combination. Boat, spaceship, key pair 4. Confused. think I'm gonna have to look this shit up. Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Just trying to figure out this game.
Oh, that's what you've been doing. Look it.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
I picked up the last turkey at Walmart.
Oh, perfect. When did that come in?
Pardon?
When did that come in?
Oh, I don't know. It must have just come in, what, yesterday? Because there was none there when we were there.
Yeah.
So it's in Jeff's freezer, so the only thing I can think of is take it out on Friday. So it's thawed for Sunday. We'll have to take it home. Like, you could take it home with you when you go, but I'll take it out.
Well, we're not doing it till the 27th, so.
Is that Monday? Oh, we're not doing it Boxing Day.
I won't get the kids till
Monday.
6 o'clock.
Sunday. Oh, so I can
So that's
stay
the
here.
26th.
Okay. So we're doing
So
it
if you
Monday
want to take it out while we're down there for Christmas, and then
You can take it home.
I can bring it home. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring a pan.
Unless you get drunk that night and end up spending the night here, you know.
Drunk? No way.
Yeah.
Josh will fucking. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be
No,
sober.
you get your kids, like, are they coming, like, you know, like, are they gonna be able to come and stuff, or what's going on with that?
Well, we're still going over.
Yeah.
It's just.
But she's got to have it home for 6 that night.
I don't know. I'll just tell him to stiff it and fucking. I'll keep them till like 7:30.
You already got plans, like.
I know he's a fucking dick. That's
But
how
the
it
thing
works.
is, she can't just talk to Josh. She has to talk to Carol, which is to talk to Josh, because they're not allowed to talk at all.
That's stupid, like.
He don't care. That's Josh. He's just like his mother. Sister? Oh yeah, look at the mat that Jeff just bought for the. Well, he's trying to bend them the other way, but for the hallway.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, look what he just surprised me with.
Oh, so you can have a pot of coffee.
Yeah, well, he bought me one before, but then when we broke up, he gave it away.
Oh, jeez.
But this one's nicer. It's digital. You know how much I like coffee, so. But yeah, anyways. Oh my God, I gotta show you the bathroom mat. Because he's all excited about this bathroom mat. They're on for $10 at Walmart.
Well, if you ever think about the house.
I didn't know. I was doing my own thing, and he came back with all these carpets and the thing, and then he went back, and I stayed here to get. There was 2 left of the black and gray, so. But yeah, I just been trying to get a hold of you to let you know that I did get the turkey, the last turkey. $29. It's here.
Okay. Alrighty.
It is bigger than yours. I'm wondering if you should take the bigger one and we have the smaller one.
Wow.
Like, that turkey's gonna be big enough for all of us. I don't have all kinds of fucking leftovers.
Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, I won't keep you. I know you're trying to play a game.
Sorry.
Love you, Gravity.
What?
Love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Sweetie pie, honey bunch. Honey bunches of oats.
What are you wearing?
All the new heads that I just paid $110
Yep.
for her.
What are you wearing?
Well, that's the house coat.
My house coat. I had a bath. I don't know how the fuck to get out of this.
What are you wearing underneath that, Seven?
nothing. I had a bath.
See how Olivia's daft like that and only listens when she wants to? Stephanie's had that problem her whole life.
See, I got 3 of these now. I can hang them on the tree. Sounds alright.
Okay, honey, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to let you
Hey, Mrs. Spencer, look at this. This is suppository.
Yeah, right. Maybe for you. Make sure you put extra anal lube on it.
Lube it up and give her a shove.
Yeah, good luck, Mom. That's all you. I'm not doing any of that shit. No fucking way.
It ain't going up my
It
ass.
ain't going up my ass.
My ass. No.
You won't let me touch her ass.
No. I'm good.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go.
Alright, love you.
Alright, love yous. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
What the fuck? Okay. Alright.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. That was pretty. Ah! Ah!
Natsuki runs away. Monica. I'm here! Laura, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Laura? What the fuck do you mean I was here? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake really quick. Monica lifts foil from Natsuki's tray. Seriously, these are the best. I really just wanted to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. I can't exit out. Just bear with me, okay? This should take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. Hi again, Laura. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. You know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Laura. Or do you actually go by Juicy Hunter 77 or something? What? Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... Have you been monitoring my shit? I fucking knew you were a bad guy. I fucking knew it. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. The fact... I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that this is out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. You sure as fuck do owe me an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, it kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Sorry you had to see that, though. Also, same thing happened to Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been driving me fucking nuts. Yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there. Sometimes I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Laura? All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Laura. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing: the pain of knowing how alone I am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. Worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Laura. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. And you're all I need. So I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even more expressive poems felt empty to me. It was until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Laura. I don't think I could have continued living in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad about that you had to witness a mass thing, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Laura, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world, and there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile every day from now on? No. Will you go out with me? No. Sure. I'm so happy. You're really my everything, Laura. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time's passing anymore. Really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Laura. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Wanted to write a poem about this.
time. Hi again, Laura. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Laura, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness, just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote was also for you. Will you please read it? Pen in hand, I find my strength, courage, hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart in the poems that all the poems I've written have been about my realizations or about you. So I really never wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you would call it. Just assume it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. Didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? Might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if we were playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you really spending our eternity together? Where do I start? It takes some time for me to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry, but I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we just love each other. Bitch, I don't like you. We are not together. You're fucking nuts. I know there are times they won't be able to be here with me, like if you need to go out or take care of things. I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character or something, you can always keep me a part of me with you. I guess kind of unorthodox, but I find it very romantic for some reason. It's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be neat or anything. It's kind of hard, but I'm still in love with you. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Wasn't at all. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff and deleted other characters. I'm so sad about... I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't real in the first place. Focus on the present, and this is the happiest I've ever been.
frustrated that a normal day can be ruined by really small things.
Huh? Are you gone? What's happening? Laura, what's happening to me? It hurts. Bye, bitch! It hurts so much. Help me, Laura. No, fuck you. That's what you fucking get. I'm not helping you. Help me. Did you do this to me, Laura? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah, I fucking did. Eat my ass, bitch! How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left to sacrifice everything to get us together. Everything! I love you so much, Laura. I trusted you. Do you want to just torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, you're an evil fucking thing. That's what you are. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Laura, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends, I did so many awful things. I feel selfish and disgusting things. Yeah, you did. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. And maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... yeah, obsessive. Made up my mind, Laura. I know I said I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they still were my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Ha! Nice! How's this gonna be now? Sayuri! Hmm. Well, apparently there's more parts to this game. So that's the end of this one, and I'm going to see what happens in the next part of this game and see how far down the rabbit hole we can go. Thanks all for staying tuned. I love you all so much. That was pretty fucked up, not gonna lie. But yeah. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.